classes. I am Niranjan Nicham. In the last period, we were discussed about closure property and commutative property. In this period, we will discuss about associative property and also distributive property. Let us start our class. Let us check out associative of addition. Observe here the general rule or general formula of associative property is A plus B plus C is equals to A plus B plus C. Dear children, observe here. Here are few of the dots. Here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean 2 plus 3 is one group. 4 is one group. Here 2 is one group. 3 plus 4 is one group. Let us write in numeral. Observe here 2 plus, this is the first case, 2 plus, here there are 3 dots, 1, 2, 3. This is one group, plus here is 4. There are 4 dots. Just solve it. 2 plus 3. 2 plus 3 is equals to 5. 5 plus 4. 5 plus 4 is equals to 9. Are you clear? 5 plus 4 is equals to 9. In the second case, this is the left hand side part, okay? Right hand side part. I mean second case. Here 2 plus 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 plus 4 dots. 4 dots. So 3 and 4 is one group. Okay, is equals to 2 as it is plus 3 plus 4. 3 plus 4 is equals to 7. Okay, 2 plus 7. 2 plus 7 is equals to 9. Observe here, Chotu. Here is left hand side is 9. Right hand side is 9. So we can came to know that addition, it follows the associative property. Let us take some more examples. Here is 2 plus 4 plus 1 is equals to, this is one group, 2 plus 4 is one group and 1 is one group. Let us check out. 2 plus 4 is equals to 6. Here is plus 1 as it is equals to 6 plus 1 is equals to 7. Okay, Choto? Let us take same number. 2 plus 4 plus 1. 4 plus 1 is another group. Okay, 2 as it is. Write 2 as it is. Plus as it is. 4 plus 1 is equals to 5. 2 plus 5 is equals to 7. So finally we conclude that whole numbers are associative of addition. So whole numbers are associative in addition. Are you clear? So this is the associative of addition. Let us check out associative of multiplication. Associativity of multiplication. The general formula is A into B into C is equals to A into B into C. Dear Chotu, you are observing a dots on the board. Observe here, each box rows indicates 2 dots and column indicates 3 dots. This is column, this is row. 2, 3. Here is 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay. In row, each column, in the each box, each row is 2 dots. Observe here. We can convert picture into numeral. 2 in the row 2 dots into in the column 3 dots. How many times it repeats? It repeats 4 times. Okay, it repeats 4 times. So let us calculate. 2 3 ja 6 into 4. 6 4 ja 24. How many dots? Total number of dots are 24. Here in the below there are two boxes. Observe here. This is first case. This is second case. I mean right hand side. Here 3 dots in the rows. 3 dots in the column. Each column 4 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 dots. How many times it repeats? 2 times. 1 time, 2 time into 2. Observe here. 3 4 ja 12 into 2. 12 2 ja 24. Observe here, dear children. See, this is 2 into 3 into 4. 3 into 4 into 2. Both also same product. Here is 24. Here is 24. So we can conclude that the whole numbers are associative in multiplication. Whole numbers are associative in multiplication. Let us check out through some more examples. I mean, another example is 6 into 2 into 3. Okay, 6 into 2 into 3 is equals to 6 into 2 into 3. 6 and 2 is one group. Here 2 and 3 is one group. Just check it. 6 2 ja 12 into 3 is equals to, here 6 as it is, into 2 3 ja 6. Okay, Choto, observe here. 12 3 ja 36 is equals to 6 6 ja 36. So 36 is equals to 36. So the left hand side, observe here, this is left hand side, is equals to right hand side. Left hand side and right hand side is same. So finally we conclude that whole numbers are associative of multiplication. Whole numbers are associative of multiplication. So this is true. Okay, dear Choto, rest of the two, I mean subtraction and division, it doesn't follow, so you may cross out. This tabular column is very important, and I request you, please take another whole numbers and check out. So finally you are able to say, you are able to perfect yourself. It's help to perfect yourself. Distributivity of multiplication over addition. Dear Chotu, I have a paper. Observe here. In the given paper, there are rows and also columns. How many columns? Yes, observe here. How many rows and how many columns? Number of rows are, this is first row, this is second row, this is third row, this is fourth row, and also this is last row, I mean fifth row. How many rows in a given paper? There are 5 rows into how many columns? Yes, let us count. This is first column, this is second column, third column, fourth column, fifth column, and sixth column. There are 6 columns in a given paper, 5 rows and also 6 columns. It can be written as 5 into 6. I hope you have understood. Is equals to. Let us observe here, dear Chotu, I will cut a given paper into 2 pieces here itself. I mean, see, after fourth column, 1, 2, 3, 4. After fourth column, let us divide a given paper into 2 equal parts. Sorry, 2 parts, not equal parts, 2 parts. Observe here. Yes, we are discussing about distributive property. Okay. Yes, dear Chotu, observe here. This is first part, this is second part. Are you clear? Okay. Yes. Observe here. Observe a first part. How many rows and how many columns in a first paper? Dear Chotu, there are 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. There are, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 columns, and also how many rows? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. There are 5 rows into how many columns? 4 columns. Observe here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 columns. It can be written in numeral 5 into 4 plus Observe this paper. How many rows? Dear Chotu, this is first row, second row, third row, fourth row, and last one is fifth row. This is complete one row. Okay, once again, this is first row, this is second row, third row, fourth row, and fifth row. So there are 5 rows. How many columns? Observe here. Observe here. This is 1. This is 1. Totally 2 columns. You may consider whole. Okay. There are 2 columns. It can be written as this paper. The columns and rows can be written as 5 into 2. 5 into 2. This paper, columns and rows can be written as 5 into 4. Why it is 4? Why it is 2? Okay, you know. Let us calculate. Here is 5. Here is 5. You may consider as common. 5 into, observe here, 4 plus 2. 4 plus 2. Okay, is equals to 5 into, okay, 4 plus 2. 4 plus 2 is equals to 6. 6 into 5 jar. 6 into 5 jar or 5 into 6 jar. 30. Okay, the right hand side is 30. Let us check out left hand side. 5 6 jar. 30. Are you clear? Left hand side is 30. Right hand side is 30. So left hand side and right hand side is equal. So we can conclude that, we can say that, so distributivity of multiplication over addition. Multiplication, distributivity of multiplication over addition. What is the meaning of distributivity? So to divide. Are you clear? To divide. See, here is multiplication. Here is distributivity and also multiplication identity. Are you clear, Choto? So this is, it has satisfied. Are you clear? So this is the one of the best example. See, before it was whole, one single paper. Then it become 2 paper, although 1 paper is equals to 2 papers. Are you clear? 30 is equals to 30. So this is the best example about distributivity of multiplication. And see, let us move about identity for addition and also multiplication. Identity property. In the identity property, there are 2 sub-properties, additive identity and also multiplicative identity. Very interesting. Observe here. If we add 0 to any whole number, sum remains same. Very interesting. Observe here. I'll take a number 14. 14 and I'll add a 0 because according to the additive identity, we need to add 0. If we add 0, 0. So the sum remains same. It indicates 14 plus 0 is equals to 14. One more example. 7 plus 0 is equals to 7. Because according to the statement, if we add 0 to any whole number, condition is any whole number, sum remains same. Observe here. Sum remains same. 7 plus 0 is equals to 7. Yes, observe here, I change the order. 0 plus 749 is equals to 0 plus 749 is equals to 749. Are you clear, Chotu? Yes, this is the additive identity. You may take many numbers, many whole numbers and try these. Multiplicative identity. If we multiply 1 with any whole number, we get number itself. Observe here. 81 into 1. 81 into 1. 81 1 ja 81. So we get number itself. Which is the number here? Here 81 is the number. Number itself. One more example. I'll change the order. 1 into 79. 1 into 79 ja 79. Observe here. It's very interesting. Okay. If we multiply 1 with any whole number. If we multiply 1 with any whole number. We get number itself. Observe here. We get number itself. One more example. 1 into 6 ja 1 into 6 ja 6. Are you clear? See 1 6 ja 6. So this is the example. These are all the examples about multiplicative identity. Okay, let us move exercise problems, exercise 2.2. Page number 40, exercise 2.2. Find the sum by suitable rearrangement. Yes, very important word, suitable rearrangement. There are two questions in first main, A and B. I will solve B. First A is your homework. They chose 1962 plus 453 plus 1538 plus 647. We can add as it is, but it's little difficult than suitable arrangement. So we need to arrange in other ways. We shall make it easy. Observe here, is equals to 1962 plus I'll take 1538 plus 453 plus 647. Okay, add these two numbers. Observe here, 1962 1538. 8 plus 2 is equals to 10. 0 is here, 1 is here. 1 plus 3 is equals to 4. 4 plus 6 is equals to 10. 0 is here, 1 is here. 9 plus 1 10. 10 plus 5 15. Right, 5 is here. 1 is here. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is equals to 3. So 3500. The sum is 3500 plus, okay, plus add these two addends, 453 plus 647. They should to observe here, 7 plus 3 is equals to 10. 0 is here, 1 goes to carry. 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 plus 10 is equals to 0. 1 is here. 4 plus 1 is equals to 5. 5 plus 6 is equals to 11. Right here, 1100. Add these two addend, 3500 plus 1100. 0 plus 0 0. 0 plus 0 0. 5 plus 1 6. 3 plus 1 4. 5 plus 1 6. 3 plus 1 4. 4600. They choto, it is the final answer. 4600. It is the final answer. See what I have done. They choto, just I made it into easy. Here 0, here 0. It's very easy to add. 0 plus 0 0. 0 plus 0 0. 1 plus 5. It's very easy. But here little, if you compare it to this method, little difficult. Okay, you make it into suitable arrangement. Let us come to second one. Second main. In the second main there are 6 problems. I will solve 2 problems. Rest of the problems is your homework. Find the product by suitable rearrangement. This is sum. This is product. Find the product by suitable arrangement. Observe here, Choto. It's very interesting. 8. How do we make it into rearrange? Just you may consider as it comes 0. Okay, observe here. 8 into 125 ja. What is the product? Actually, 8 into 125 ja. I'll write 8 into 125 into 291. Okay, 8 into 125 ja 1000. Are you clear? Into 291. How it is easy, observe here. See, 291 into 1 jar. 291. How many zero here? There are 3 zero. 1, 2, 3. So you may put comma. 3 here, 2. Okay. After 3 interval, comma. After 2 interval, comma. You are very well about to know. You are very well about to place the commas. Okay. International, Indian. Just to recall. Observe here. F. 125 into 40 into 8 into 25. Observe very carefully. Is equals to, as it is, 125 into 8 jar 1000. As the same way here, 125 into 8 jar. 125 into 8 into 40 into 25. It's too interesting. Observe here. 125 into 8 jar. Just you may consider two numbers. 125 into 8. 125 into 8 jar 1000. Clear? Yes. Here is into 125 into 8 jar 1000. Here is into. Okay. 40 into 25. 40 into 25 jar 1000. Okay, Chotu? 1000. 1000 into 1000. Just neglect 30 here. Here is 1000. 1000 into 1 jar. 1000. How many zero here? 3 0. 1 0, 2 0, 3 0. Place a comma. 3 digit. Next 2 digit. Next 2 digit. So this is the answer. How easy method. Very easiest. How easy method is this? Really super. Isn't it? Just you may learn these steps and also solve the given problems. I mean homework problems. For your kind information, in American public schools, in American government schools, each and every kindergarten section has adopted a special well-trained dog. In the classroom, I mean kindergarten student, the child, if child is not ready to listen a class, if he or she is boring, if he or she is feeling very bad, if they are not ready to support the teachers while she or he is teaching, the teacher decided to send outside. The teacher decided to send outside with well-trained dog and also well-trained other teachers. Finally, the student become very cool and also very calm. He or she is ready to listen a class, ready to support teachers, and also they are ready to accept the words from the teachers. So how easiest way to make them to calm the kindergarten children? I think it's very interesting fact. Have a nice day. Thank you.